పైకే చేరుతున్నదా లేకుంటే చెక్కి ఉంటారా అచ్చు నీలా శిల్ప సంపద జగత్తు చూడని మహత్తు నీదేలే నీ నవ్వు తాకి తరించే తపస్సిలా నిశీదులన్నీ తలంచే తుషారానిలా
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. You look absolutely radiant. Let's keep the celebration going. It's the sweetest time of the evening. Are you ready to cut your cake? Alrighty, let's get started.
నీదే వేలు తాకి నేలే ఇంచు పైకి తేలే వింత వైఖరి వీడే వీలు లేని ఏదో మాయలోకి లాగే పిల్ల తెంపరి నదిలా దూకేటి నీ పైట సహజ గుణం.
Thank you everyone for coming here today. Everyone can please come and bless Keerthi. We would be really happy if you bless her. Thank you. I love you, Keerthi.
చిలకే కోక కట్టి నిన్నే చుట్టుముట్టి సీతా కోకలాయనా విల్లే ఎక్కు పెట్టి మెళ్ళో తాళి కట్టి మరలా రాముడవ్వనా అందం నీ ఇంత చేస్తోంద ఊడిగమే యుద్ధం చాటింది నీ పైన ఈ జగమే దాసోహమందిన
All right. Well, now we have an amazing and exciting lineup of performances for you all tonight. To start us off, Keerthi herself will be taking the stage for a special solo performance. Let's give her all of our love and encouragement. Yeah. All right.
పైనలేని వెన్నెలంత నేల మీదకొచ్చినట్టు నువ్వుంటే చూడవా మంచువాన నన్ను ఉంచనంట వాన విల్లు మీద ఇల్లు కట్టినెవ్వరంట ఈ లోకమంతా నిన్ను చూసినంట ఏ దిష్టి నిన్ను తాకకుండా ఇంటిలోనే దాచుకుంటా రంగు రంగు తారలన్నీ తొంగి తొంగి ఒక్కసారి చూస్తున్నా ఏంటిలా ఆ పైనలేని వెన్నెలంత నేల మీదకొచ్చినట్టు నువ్వుంటే చూడవా చిన్న గుండెలో అన్ని ఆశలా ఇంకా ఎన్ని దాచినావో దాని లోపల ఊహలో ఇలా తేలవే అలా వింతలన్న చూపుతాను నాతో ఇలా చిన్ని గుండెలో అన్ని ఆశలా ఇంకా ఎన్ని దాచినావో దాని లోపల ఊహలో ఇలా తేలవే అలా వింతలన్న చూపుతాను నింగి నేల ఎర్ర బొట్టు దిద్ది ఎండి మేఘం మెరిసిందే పచ్చని సీర కట్టి పంట సేనే మురిసిందే పరదాలే తీసద్దాం దిగి దిత్తాం ఏ తవ్వలోనా ఏ మలుపు ఉందో ఏడాగును సాగును ఏ ఎండల్లో దాగి 7 రంగుల్లో ఆహరిల్లే పుట్టను కదా ముల్లైనా పూలైనా కొమ్మకు పోసు కదా గిర్ర 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 గింగిరా గిరే సర పొంగరాలివే జర్ర 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 సిత్తు తిరిగలే అదాల భూమి గిర్ర గిర్ర గింగిరాగిరే తుర్రు 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 తోక పిట్టలే చెర్ర 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 ఎగిరిపోలే రయ్యంటూ రాయి ఒడిసెల్లా एक नंबर तुझे कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर तुझं डिंपल जे पाहिजे ते घे एक नंबर तुझी कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर तुझं डिंपल जे पाहिजे ते घे
धूम धूम तना ना 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 धूम धूम agappa
Dom dom da na na de ra na 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 dom dom magasa
ragir da dum da 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 di ra na 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 na
da da gra da dom da da gra da dom da gra da dom 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 da na 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 de ra na 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 dom
dan di ra na gama gama maga ma ba maga sa ni sa dan di ra na gama gama maga ma ba maga sa ni sa dan di ra na gama gama maga ma ba maga sa ni sa come on now follow my lead come on now follow my lead gama ba gama gama ba gama sa gama ba gama gama ba gama sa Mapani pa gama gama ba gama sa 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 gama ba sa gama ba I'm in love with your body why
Niri ba ba kare sa ni
why
pani sa sa pani sa sa pani sa sa
why
kare ni sa ba kare sa ni da ba
why
Your glow, your color infracture the light. You can't help but shine. And I know that you carry the world on your back. But look at you tonight. The lights, your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. So body while you're pushing on me. Body, I can do this all week. The morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. I'ma kiss your body, body. Body while you're pushing on me. Body, I can do this all week. We'll be there till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. I'ma kiss your body, body.
చెక్కనైనా చుక్కలాంటి కోయిల చక్కెర లాంటి ఉక్కెర లాంటి ముక్కెర లాంటి కోయిల చెక్కనైనా చెక్కలేని చెక్కిళ్ళున్న కోయిల ఎక్కడికెళ్తే అక్కడికొచ్చి చిక్కుకుపోతా కోయిల అంటుకున్న ప్రేమ నిప్పు ఆరదు కత్తి మీద నిద్రెమ్మ వాళ్ళదు కోయిల హై కోయిల పొంగుతున్న పిచ్చి ప్రేమ ఆగదు దాచమంటే చిన్ని గుండె చాలదు కోయిలా హై కోయిలా కోయిలా హై కోయిలా నువ్వు పక్కనుంటే చూపు తిప్పదు ఎంత తిట్టుకున్నా గాని తప్పదు తన్నుకొచ్చే ఏడుపేమో ఆగదు నీకు నాకు రాసి ఉంది మారదు మారిపోతే ఊపిరిక ఆడదు చక్కనైనా చిక్కనైనా చుక్కలాంటి కోయిల చక్కెర లాంటి ఉక్కెర లాంటి ముక్కెర లాంటి కోయిల చెక్కనైనా చెక్కలేని చెక్కిళ్ళున్న కోయిల ఎక్కడికెళ్తే అక్కడికొచ్చి చిక్కుకుపోతా కోయిల కోయిల హాయ్ కోయిల కోయిల హాయ్ కోయిల కోయిల హాయ్ కోయిల కోయిల హాయ్ కోయిల
ਸਿਖਾਵਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੈਣਾ ਲੜਾਵਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਰਾਰਤ ਸਿਖਾਵਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਨੈਣਾ ਲੜਾਵਾਂ
Alrighty, everybody. Let's take a moment now to hear from some of Keerthi's closest friends who would like to share a few words about their amazing best friend. Please welcome Naisha and Ishika to the stage.
So I'd like to say this to Keerthi. Keerthi, you're one of a kind. Your heart is as big as your appetite, and that says something. You've mastered the rare art of being a big back while staying strictly vegetarian. I've never seen anybody tackle a tray of paneer or a massive bowl of pasta with such pure focus and determination. It's honestly impressive how much damage you can do a day without a single vegetable being on your plate. Okay, but in all seriousness, you're the kindest person I've ever met. Your heart is bigger than your appetite, and you're the first person to offer a helping hand. Usually with the snack in the other. And your energy makes every room better. Stay sweet, stay hungry, and never let anyone get between you and the last slice of pizza. The day I walked into 6th grade, I remember being completely alone. I didn't know where to go, who to talk to, or even what to do. I was just sitting at an empty table feeling I didn't belong there. And then everything changed because I met my first friend, Naisha, who eventually introduced me to Keerthi. My first impression of Keerthi was, she's so nice, she's so funny. And that still hasn't changed. But I realized something. She's not just nice and caring, because she's so much more than that. Keerthi is the type of person who notices when someone isn't okay even before they say a word. Whenever anyone's feeling down, she's immediately there, checking in, making sure they're okay, and someone's always finding a way to make things better. She makes everybody laugh daily. Her love for ranch makes me think about her every time I eat like a salad. This year, I had the worst luck ever. In advisory, I didn't know anyone, so I just sit in the back, waiting for time to pass. It felt so long and so boring. Because all I do is just sleep. Everybody knows I love sleeping. Or stare at a wall. But when Keerthi started coming on the regular to stay with me in advisory, my lonely days were over. Whenever Keerthi would come over, those 40 minutes suddenly became enriched with laughter and fun. She would teach me about the Indian culture, and I learned so much. If it weren't for her, I would probably still be thinking that Hindu and Hindi are the same thing. That there's no difference between Punjabi and Telugu. They're both just Indian. Sorry. Keerthi also introduced me to K-pop and Stray Kids, which I now listen to occasionally when I need some of it in my day. She has this way of making ordinary moments feel special just by being there. Over the past 2 years, watching Keerthi and being her friend has been one of my most meaningful parts of my life. She brought so much laughter, comfort, and warmth into my days. I don't even think she realizes how much a difference this makes. From teaching me culture to screaming ranch at Ishika every day, you really have been the best friend I could ever ask. If I could go back in time to the first day of 6th grade, I would not change a thing, because all the events that happened led to me meeting you. And I won't ever want our friendship to disappear or fade away. So Keerthi, thank you for being you.
Usually people start their speeches with dad jokes or weird facts they just suddenly spurt into your face. So, with that in mind, we have journeyed far and wide across time and space, looking for a good joke to begin this speech with. And after much consideration, we have come up with this. We will not tell a joke after all. My name is Alice.
My name is Varshini, and we're here to present to you all one of the wonders of this universe, Keerthi Galagangwa.
This event that we are at marks the beginning of something tremendous.
How Keerthi grows from a child into adolescence.
We must document these moments carefully. lest they slip away from our grasp forever. Every individual is not an absolute definition. Different people see different things in different ways. Therefore, we will be splitting up the speech into two parts, me and Varshini, both describing one person from very different viewpoints.
Some sections may overlap, some may differ. Everything depends on the viewer themselves. With no further ado, we present to you Keerthi, the speech in two parts. Now, as one of the experts on Keerthi, I would like to share my perspective. Keerthi isn't just kind and supportive, though she absolutely is. She's also completely unpredictable. One moment, everything is normal, and the next, she says something so random that you forget what you were even worried about. And that's kind of her superpower. She doesn't just understand people, she makes them feel better, whether it's through listening or just making them laugh at the perfect moment. Being friends with Keerthi is never boring. There's always something happening, and somehow those are the moments that matter the most. As she grows up and things start to change, one thing won't. She's always gonna still be Keerthi. Still the person we rely on, still the person who makes everything a little bit better. And no matter what happens next, she's not going through it alone, because we're all here right with her. And she's stuck with us too.
Thank you for that wonderful section, comrade. Naturally, I will have my own opinions. Now, to really understand, we must start from the beginning, the absolute beginning, before I met Keerthi. Now, all my life, I had never been much of a social person. Indeed, one of my current friends had said that before she had gotten to know me, she had said that I was, quote, the scariest person in the universe, almost like artificial intelligence, unquote. Now, this was probably because I was a bit of a weird kid and content with keeping to myself. But Keerthi, however, would never give anyone this impression. A true ray of fresh sunlight into the world, able to make anyone feel comfortable at any time. She was easy to have fun with, easy to talk to. I used to wonder why. Do the others have some sixth sense that I don't? Some crazy level of intelligence? Well, the answer seems so obvious now. Emotional intelligence, I call it. Being able to sympathize and connect with the people around you. Keerthi's friend group role had always been the therapist. She was able to make anyone feel better in an instant. Like magic. Meanwhile, I can only make them stop crying and start punching me in the jaw immediately. It's almost a start. Now, however, Keerthi filled this role perfectly, and she was our emotional refuge even through hard times herself. And things will only continue to get harder. But it's a magical kind of support. So in the end, this event marks the ending of an era and the creation of a new one. Keerthi will grow up, change in different ways, go to high school, and move on. So many different changes. Honestly, it's terrifying to think about. But there's one thing that will never change. Keerthi, as you reach adolescence, things will only continue to get harder and change. But there's one thing that won't change. No matter where you go, how much danger you're in, how many people are trying to drag you down, or whatever you're doing, we will always be there. All of us. Now, why? You already know why. Now, everyone, as Keerthi grows up, let's all be there to support her. She was our emotional refuge, and we will be hers. Now, let us all help her take her show out on the road. Thank you.